All right, folks, in the city of Detroit here, as you can see, late evening, got the sunset going on, beautiful sunset in Palmer Park, Detroit, Michigan, right on the border of Detroit and Highland Park. And it's a beautiful park. And speaking of the sunset, this is Spitball Physics, folks. And we're dealing with questions and comments and ideas. Nothing where I sat down and did all these calculations. I don't know all that stuff. I'm not a physicist, but I have thoughts about it. So I'm just going to spitball, throw it out there. And folks, I do apologize. I don't really like that term spitballing, which references riffing basically off the top of your head. But that's what I'm doing. That's what this channel is about. Here's one off the top of my head. You got the sun setting here. The Earth's rotating on its axis. What is the mechanism? And yeah, this channel will have questions, and I'll pose it to you all, and somebody can answer me. Most likely, I'll post the answer. Notice I said most likely. I can't guarantee that because it just depends. I'm just riffing. But what is the mechanism that determines the rotational direction of a planet on its axis? What is the mechanism that determines the rotational direction of a satellite around its planetary body relative to its poles? What is the mechanism that determines the rotation of a planet around its star relative to the star's poles? And even is that the same mechanism that determines the rotational direction of the Milky Way galaxy around a supermassive black hole that's at its center relative to the pole? Is it clockwise relative or counterclockwise relative? And what determines that? I would like to know. Folks, you see it in the movies. Folks talk about the planet is rotating around the sun and for this and the aliens and this and that, whatever. But nobody ever talks about what determines its direction, or it's never an issue. And I'm not saying it's an issue. I'm just something I want to know. So if y'all could help me out on that one, please. Thank you. But this is Spitball Physics, folks. It's talking about different things that pertain to this, which is existence. And the computer that Spock was speaking to said it best. No, it's a correction. His answer to the question said it best. First law of metaphysics. Nothing unreal exists. Everything exists that exists. Everything has happened. Whatever everything is. Whatever. Spitballing, folks. That's all I'm doing. Sometimes I may not seem coherent. Who cares? I probably am not. I'm not here to be coherent. I'm just here to rant, riff. And then I bring it to you all. Some of it I have ideas. I'm got strong convictions that this is how it happens. Some things I have, excuse me, folks, this is allergy season for me. And as I'm in the park with plenty of green, it also means plenty of pollen, of which I'm allergic to a great deal. But anyway, folks, that's what this channel is about. Spitballing. It's just, I don't like that term. I'm sorry. But that's what I'm going to do. Spitball at y'all. Spitball Physics, folks.